Hello friends, welcome again. This is Rajan. I hope you are doing great. So it's been more than 3 months since I traded in crude oil. That's mainly because I really wanted to focus on the stocks, because you know guys that it has been rallying for the past 3 months, not 3 months, but for the past 6 months or 8 months, and I really wanted to make use of rally, and hence most of the time that I spent was entirely on the stocks. I was backtesting, and I was looking for breakouts and other stuff, so hence I couldn't spend time on crude oil. Now I think it's the right time for me to come back to the crude oil part. There has been some problem with the margin requirement for the past 3 months, 4 months, but yeah, we have to accept that. We have no other go. Currently I'm using Asta and Alice Blue as a brokerage, so you can use it as well. So this video is going to be like I'm just going to backtest the entire crude oil, and this is going to be a warm-up session for both you and me, and I'll just backtest and see how we could have taken a trade. And this is not like I have taken a trade, I'm showing you guys. It's just a backtest and see how we could have traded. If you guys are new to crude oil and don't know what is called crude oil, please make sure to check this video and then come back to this so that you understand what I'm trying to say. And please make sure to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share it with your friends. Okay friends, this is the US oil chart, and as you guys know that I always use US oil chart because the MCX chart follows US oil. That is the reason I follow US oil. Okay, and I just came across these patterns very quickly, and if you look at these are the two supports at the bottom and 4 reversal at the top. Okay, and the stock, not the stock, the crude oil is inside this channel for now, so we have to wait and see what's gonna happen. And if you look at this, it has been taking a very good resistance at this particular trend line, and then there was a breakout, right? So anyone would have entered here and they would have hit their stop loss, right? Probably you could have put a stop loss here. I'll tell you how you can avoid this fake breakout. Turn on simple CPR or indicator. If you are not aware of this particular indicator, please make sure to check my old video, which I will put it on the description, okay, regarding this indicator. So here what's going to happen is, look at this. Although it has broken the trend line, it has not broken the R1. So on a safer side, we can wait for R1 to cross and then again wait for some retrace or something, and then we can enter. So if it can cross R1 with a good volume, which means it's a good news for us to go long. Okay, so keep in mind that it has not taken a support here. So what can happen is something like this could happen, and then it can go up. So you have to be in align with the trend, right? So here the medium trend is little downfall, right? And the bigger trend is uptrend, right? The bigger trend is uptrend, the shorter trend is downtrend. So you either wait for the reversal here and then you can go long, or you can take a little risk, but taking a bet in this move is little risky, right? It's always better to stay along with the longer trend. Okay, this is the longer trend which is going up, and we got another beautiful channel breakout. Look at the move guys, amazing move, right? If you had just put the stop loss here, look at the risk reward ratio, almost 1:7. And although we couldn't have taken a trade right after the breakout here because this was like 11:30 at night, the MCX would have closed. So the next day you wait and take an entry here in 15 minutes. I'm sure there is a small kind of a pattern, channel pattern here, and right after the breakout you can enter with the stop loss below here. Let me just check it. Let me see if there is a small channel pattern or something. Yeah, so this is what I mean. This is kind of a flag, and this is where you should enter. This particular area is where you should enter. Put your stop loss below the trend line. This is at least 20 to 25 points. Okay, you are risking around 8 points and you're getting around 25 points. So this is how you trade. And look at this, there is again another a very good triangle pattern, and if you had entered almost 3 to 4 supports at the bottom and 2 supports at the top, sorry, 2 resistance at the top. And look at the very good breakout, right? That is a good indication. But again guys, it's not going to be very easy, because look at this, 1 2 3 4 5, almost 1 hour the crude oil was staying at the same price. So you must be ready to hold with patience. Okay, you should not do overlot, just go with one lot and trade and make money every day. 1,000 rupees every day is definitely possible. In our community there are multiple people who makes good return on a daily basis. Some make more than 2,000 every day, some make more than 1,000 every day. So it's entirely possible. It's all up to you. If you want advanced crude oil strategy also, you can join our community and catch all the breakouts and advanced crude oil strategies. You can learn from them. What you can do is you can make money from this, and probably you can join. Okay, and look at this. I'm just looking for places where we could have sold. Okay, this looks like a pattern. Look at this. These are very huge selling pressure candle, right? There is no wick at the bottom, which tells you that okay, this is a huge selling pressure. It has also broken a very good pattern. Look at this. It has been getting 3 supports at the bottom and 1 2 3 4 4 or 5 resistance at the top, and then it fell. Look at the fall. It's very easy to make, I wouldn't say easy, it's not that hard to make money in crude oil. You just have to stick to the basics of price action, and some combination of indicators will definitely help you. Okay, core strategy is price action, and we are going to add some indicators like simple CPR and some more, right? So it's all up to you. Whatever indicator you want to use, you can use, because in lower time frame we cannot just rely on the price action, because the price reacts very well with the indicators too, right? And look at this expansion channel pattern, and where do you think you could have entered? I'll tell you where I would have entered. Okay, so this is where I would have entered. I would have waited, or probably, see, it totally depends on the situation, guys. I'm really not sure where I would have entered. Probably this is also a very low risk area, because my stop loss would be very small. I could have entered here as well and put my stop loss below this area. Look at that amazing move, right? So this is how you must do the back testing and wait for the right time, and trade only if there is a proper setup, right? Again, it's not absolute must that you must trade every day. There could be times where you won't see any pattern, because it's just a sideways trend, right? During those times, what you do, you just stay relaxed and watch the crude oil. Okay, and so I'm just waiting for some confirmation. I'm not gonna trade. I will trade only when there is a proper setup. And initially, for the first 1 or 2 weeks, I'm just going to play with one lot to to warm up maybe, and then I'll go with 3 or 4 or maybe 5 lots whenever it's required. But for now, I'm gonna stay safe and trade only with one lot, right? It's been quite some time. It's been around 3 months, I think. I'm not sure of the exact time, but yeah, it's been a long time for sure. If you guys have any doubts, yeah guys, so I'm using Allies Blue. They are offering free accounts until March. I'm not sure of the exact date, but please make sure to use the link and open up an account. Even if you have a start trade, please make sure to open account in Allies Blue as well, because these two guys are the one who gives you good margin for the crude oil. Sometimes Allies Blue is low and sometimes Asta Trade is low. So I would recommend you to open on both. And right now for Allies Blue, it's completely free. So please make sure to use the link at the bottom in the description and also in the comment section. And if you guys have any doubts, please let me know. Okay.